Thank you, Matan. First of all, thank you everyone for coming out tonight. I just want to first say thank you to the wonderful organization, Imtaritsu. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation. I'm going to do that all evening, so I apologize for my horrible American English accent. I was very pro-Israel before this trip, but I'm just on fire to continue to advocate for this moral and godly country, seriously. And I'll kind of walk you through the last 48 hours. It was a real eye-opening experience for me. The Western media has become so good at lying about this country. And again, I'm very, very pro-Israel. I'm an evangelical Christian. I'm a conservative. I'm a Trump supporter. I'm a Republican. All the good things. For my whole life, I have defended Israel. But even with that, I was programmed by the Western media to have certain lies programmed into my head. So, for example, we were on the Hill yesterday in Hebron, and I asked, where are the tents? No, seriously. I said, where are all the refugee camps? I've been told my entire life that this city is a refugee city. And everyone laughs. There's malls, there's shopping centers, it's 97% Arab. And it was so eye-opening to actually see it firsthand, because I went in thinking it was going to be actual refugee camp. So that was an eye-opening experience. And then today, we had an amazing opportunity. We flew in a helicopter all the way up to the Golan Heights, which, I mean, I'm going to, for the rest of my life, and hopefully in this presidential term, advocate for the international community to recognize the Golan Heights as a true part of Israel. Where it all kind of came together was when I was asking, our wonderful helicopter pilot, who is a hero from the first Lebanon War, amazing guy, and he was walking me through all the different zones. And I said, when will it be enough for the Arabs? Like, when will it be enough? And he said it very simply, so when all the Jews are dead. And it hit me. It said, if you do a thought exercise, a hypothetical, which is if the IDF took 10 days off, what would happen? Israel would be gone, and the Jews would be, become persecuted again. If all the Arab nations took 10 days off, no armaments, everything would remain the same. Everything. Which side is moral and which side is immoral? Something that I'm going to use really in my advocacy in the States and the media that I do is, how could anyone be occupying their own land? Can anyone explain that to me? Because the Jews have been living in this land for thousands and thousands of years. And again, I always knew this, I always believed this, but this amazing organization and Matan and your entire team did an unbelievable job of showing that to me. It really did. It's very scary, and this is why the work on American campuses is so important to educate about this this wonderful and beautiful country. And I'm going to use my millions of followers to continue to spread the knowledge that I learned here the last couple days. Because look, it bothers me when lies are allowed to get away with. It really, really does. And I pursue them vigorously. I really do, viciously. And I think, righteously angry at times. I think everyone should. When people lie about America, when people lie about our history, or they lie about, all those things. I get now equally as angry when I'm going to hear people lie about the supposed apartheid in Israel. What are you talking about? You know where the apartheid is in Hebron, where the Jews aren't allowed in the Arab quarter. That's the only apartheid that I saw firsthand. This is like a little America in the Middle East around a sea of tyranny. And I believe that America has a moral obligation to continue to support Israel in its quest to protect its holy land, its people, and its ability to defend itself. One of the most ironic things I have to do every single year is I go to college campuses and I have to tell Jews why they should love Israel. No, it's one of the most unbelievable things I've ever done in my life, where I have to tell Jews that this is a moral and good country. I'll let you guys all figure out why that is. I'm not going to try to tell you that. There's a lot of different theories I have. I actually still haven't totally figured it out. But American Jews are some of the most anti-Israel people that I've come across in the States, actually. It's absolutely unbelievable. So many people came out for this. We're so deeply appreciative of it. And we're going to keep on fighting on campuses, mostly in America, but all around the world. Can't say enough great things about this amazing organization. I can't pronounce it yet, but I will. Imtaritsu, right? Okay. And with the amazing picture of Herzl here. And God bless you all. We have your back. So thank you, guys.